UD7 with some perfection. We can see that one to start the innings. And here in the presentation podium, Rohit Attingal receiving the Player of the Match award in consecutive 2 times. And also he received a gift voucher from Wall Physio. Thank you, Wall Physio, the medical partner of Trivandrum Premier League. Perfectly bowled, and what a comeback. Beautiful way back in the action by the bowler. He brings the first wicket. മികച്ചൊരു തുടക്കം നേടിയ UD7 പിടികൂടിക്കൊണ്ട് ആദ്യ ഓവർ ഗംഭീരമാക്കുകയാണ്. What an outstanding delivery that one by Aravind. He gets a wicket. And here is Arish Pandey coming in at number 3 for the team Kent Cricket. They lost the big name Umesh Dam, and there is on the other side Poppy standing there on the non-strikers end, and Arish Pandey joins as a new batter. And a fabulous start by Aravind on the other side with the ball for the team Kings Bangkok Denvachapuram. They won the toss and straight away they won the battle. It's another brilliant one from Aravind. What a beautiful over comes to an end. First over, just 8 runs and 1 wicket. 8 for the loss of 1 after 1. It's Sultan Pradesh presents Trivandrum Premier League Edition 7 going on here in Medical College Ground, Trivandrum. And thank you TPL committee for this wonderful tennis ball cricket carnival. Al Jazam the chairman and Prakash the vice chairman, Manu M. Rajan the coordinator, Shah Jahan the president, Runsi secretary, Vinod treasurer, and Sri Kumar and Venkatesh the vice presidents. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക, ഒരു പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട അറിയിപ്പ്. ബാസ്കറ്റ്ബോൾ കോർട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് ഈ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റിൽ കളിക്കുന്ന പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഒന്ന് മാറി നിൽക്കണമെന്ന് അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്. ബാസ്കറ്റ്ബോൾ കോർട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് ഈ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റിൽ കളിക്കുന്ന പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് മാറി നിൽക്കണമെന്ന് അറിയിക്കുന്നു. Poppy sings and he misses that one. What a beautiful start from the new bowler Jayesh. Gets some dot ball straight away in front of the right-hander batter. Here is that one, full length delivery. Hits it that one onto the onside region, and there will be a fielder. And single taken, that brings Harish back to the striker's end. 13 runs in the account. That's a full toss delivery and easily played over the top for Ashraf. Just inches away from the ends. Played that one powerfully by Harish Pandey. Harish Pandey gets its first maximum. And now moving to the last ball of the over, number second. And that's a beauty of a delivery. What a delivery by Jayesh. Magnificent one, right on target. And he gets a big wicket of Harish Pandey. Such a star is going back. And such an outstanding delivery by Jayesh. Wicket number second down. It's 19 for the loss of 2 after 2 overs. Have a look at the wickets. Absolute full one. The bat sings a little bit early. And that comes and it's on the right target. Very well done. Jayesh finishes his first over with a wicket. Both the strike bowlers, they get some wickets. 2 overs, 19 for 2. Super first 2 overs, power play superbly used by the bowling team. They gets 2 wickets. And here comes Shafaru. Comes in at number 4 and joins along with Poppy. And here comes on the other side Vaishak Dhanvachapuram. The icon player is getting ready with the over number 3. What a shot! Stand and deliver. A quality one from Poppy. It's it perfectly out of the ball. He gets a ball on his slot and transferring that one magnificently out of the ground for 6 runs. Different length by Vaishak. And there will be the fielder takes that one superbly. That's a wicket. തുടക്കത്തിൽ 2 ബോളേഴ്സ് ആദ്യ 2 ഓവറുകളിൽ വിക്കറ്റ് സ്വന്തമാക്കിയതുപോലെ മൂന്നാമത്തെ ഓവറിലും ലഭിക്കുന്ന വിക്കറ്റ് 3 മുൻനിര വിക്കറ്റുകളെ ആദ്യ 3 ഓവറുകൾക്കുള്ളിൽ തന്നെ റാഞ്ചിയെടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് കിങ്സ് ബാങ്കോക്ക് ധനുവച്ചപുരം മികച്ചൊരു തുടക്കം നേടിയെടുക്കുകയാണ് ഈ മത്സരത്തിൽ കെൻ ക്രിക്കറ്റിനെതിരെ. ഇറ്റ്സ് 25 ഫോർ ദ ലോസ് ഓഫ് 3 കെൻ ക്രിക്കറ്റ്. Nicely ball. That's a perfect delivery from Vaishak, and what a comeback. With a masterful all-rounder cricketer, he brings a wicket from the second ball. It's again appeal and going a little bit away from the stumps. Clever bowling display from Vaishak straight away. Bringing a lot of pressure to the opposite camp. Anumod, the new batter, and Shafaru as well. Full length one, goes a little bit outside of the leg stump. It is another wide. Swing and a miss. And that's perfectly bowled and not giving any kind of weight to freeze the arm for the batter. Vaishak making little bit things on tightening way in front of the left-handers. That's another full length delivery and played it that one towards the offside. Just gets a single. And a decent over comes to an end. Excellent bowling display from all three bowlers. And it's 28 for the loss of 3 after 3 overs. Kent Cricket. Here is Aravind back into the attack. He was fantastic in the first over for Team Kings. And this time also start with the dot ball in front of the left-hander batter Shafaru. Gets a little bit contact and gone past the fielders. And there will be some thick catch and it's a boundary from the blade of Shafaru. Much needed one for the batting side. Much needed boundary. They need some runs. They lost front line 3 wickets. Inside 3 overs. Trying powerfully, not getting the right connection there, and fielder works hard in the deep. And he restricted that one between the wicket for just only a single. A marvelous performance in the field by the team Kings Bangkok DVPM that continues. Balls just way outside from the guideline. Wide is the call, and it's been reviewed by the fielding team captain. Review for wide. It's a fair delivery. And decision revised. Two more balls to go from the over. Perfectly ball. What a delivery that is, and what a way the man gets a wicket. Aravind gets his second wicket in this match. Magnificent strike by the strike bowler of Kings, Bangkok DVPM. Nicely picking the game while taking some wickets. Number 4 goes down, 33 for the loss of 4. ടൂർണമെന്റിലുടനീളം താൻ തുടരുന്ന വിക്കറ്റ് ടേക്കിംഗ് വേട്ട അതൊരിക്കൽ കൂടി ഈ മത്സരത്തിലും അരവിന്ദ് ആവർത്തിക്കുന്നു. കൃത്യമായൊരു തുടക്കം ടീമിന് സമ്മാനിക്കുന്നു. Here is Nandu, the new batter, joins. Little down the order for the team. Ken Cricket. 33 for the loss of 4 and moving to the last ball of the over, number 4. Nicely played by Nandu straight away. Pushes that one onto the offside. Soft and comes in work and he gets a single and keeps strike. That's the end of the over, number 4. 34 for the loss of 4. 34 ഓവറുകൾ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ കെൻ ക്രിക്കറ്റ്. അതുപോലെ അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ സുൽത്താൻ ബ്രദേഴ്സും ഹീറോ പലാസോ കോട്ടയും തമ്മിൽ മത്സരിക്കുകയാണ്. സുൽത്താൻ ബ്രദേഴ്സ് ആൻഡ് ഹീറോ പലാസോ കോട്ടയം. ടീം ക്യാപ്റ്റൻസ് പ്ലീസ് വെൽക്കം. Drives it that one nicely and there will be a huge gap. Nandu finds it really well and he plays it that one along the carpet and he gets a boundary for 4. What a good start for the new batter Nandu. Played that one beautifully from the middle of the bat. Just moving away from the leg stump and grabs it that one right from the middle. Here is Vaishya, comes and bowls. A low full toss one and crosses the face of the bat towards the onside. Goes for Nandu. There will be a single, smart cricket there. And this time Shafaru sings and he misses that one. Brilliantly bowled again by Vaishak DVPM. Is doing the perfection in line and length in front of the left-hander. That continues. It's it again on the right way by Vaishak and he beats a batter Shafaru. Wonderful way the over turning out to be from the hands of Vaishak. The man is controlling the rhythm really well. And now the right hand, Nandu back to the strikers and here comes the last ball of the over. Comes forward and plays it that one towards the offside. And he gets a single and once again keeps strike and that's the end of the over, number 5. It's 41. 41 for the loss of 4 after 5 overs. Fantastic atmosphere here in Medical College ground, Thiruvanthapuram, to play a good cricket. Ground is completely ready after a rainy early morning. And now Jijimon is coming into the action. Comes and ball, the superb delivery, not gets the right connection there from the batter. Now the batter likes to shift the gears for some attacking mode, but not giving any kind of opportunity to starting the over. Jijimon, another fabulous name in tennis ball cricket, who knows really well to control the death overs. This time, lovely bat speed, and that works it really well, and ball went like a bullet from the blade of Shafaru. He gets its boundary for 4. How well he plays that one. That's a full-length delivery just way outside from the left-hander. And easily takes it on to the onset region with a good hands work. Really good connection, much needed boundary. That's a full toss delivery, and this time Shafaru is played all the way out of the ground for 6 runs. Magnificent shot. And 50 up for the team. Can cricket with that maximum. Bat swings and ball misses. Oh, there will be. Shafaru is going back. That's a smart bowling display from Jijimon. He picks up an important one. Have a look at that one. Yes, he misses the control and getting a little bit edge. An easy one for the wicket keeper. Number 5 down. It's 52 for the loss of 5. And here is a new batter, comes in straight away. Play that one for a boundary for 4. Arun Tins comes. And he cracks a boundary onto the onside region. Here is the cut shot, but straight to the fielder. Inside the ring, the fielder makes no mistakes. Arun Tins comes and played just only a boundary. And he goes back, and second wicket in this over by Jijimon. How well the man complete his first over. And that's the end of the over number 6. 56 for the loss of 6. Kent cricket. 56-6 എന്ന നിലയിൽ ആദ്യത്തെ 6 ഓവറുകൾ പിന്നിടുകയാണ് കെന്റ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ്. തുടക്കം മുതൽ ഓരോ ഇടവേളകളിലും വിക്കറ്റ് വീഴ്ത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് മനോഹരമായ ബോളിംഗ് പ്രദർശനം മെഡിക്കൽ കോളേജ് മൈതാനത്ത് കിങ്സ് ബാങ്കോക്ക് ധനുവച്ചപുരം കാഴ്ചവെച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. അവസാന ഓവറിലേക്ക് ആദ്യ ഇന്നിങ്സ് കടക്കുമ്പോൾ 56 for 6. Full toss delivery. Played that one in the air. Oh, the fielder comes close to the ball, but ball land very safely, and Nandu gets a couple of runs. The team is demanding some big strikes from Nandu. He's an expert cricketer in tennis ball. And Nandu on strike for Kent Cricket. Full toss delivery, looks to dispatch, but fielder comes closer. But that is travels all the way. Flat one from the blade of Nandu. He gets a right connection there and right timing. Have a look at the shot. Looks easy. And just some minimum power used. Here is the boundary check. That's a 6. The confirmation comes from the third umpire. Here is another full toss one and played that one. Little bit bigger on this occasion by Nandu. Is guiding the innings in a straight path while playing back-to-back sixes. Easy looks to be. Likes to play some shot onto the onside region. It's it again. This is even bigger and better from the blade of Nandu. Hat trick of sixes. He just mastering the innings in the tail end. What a connection. And what a power, what a timing, perfection by Nandu. And this time much better length and line by the bowler Shinaz and looking for second between the wicket. Here is a chance in the non-strikers end. And there is a wicket lost. Sanal going back. But on the other side, Nandu is back to the strikers end. And what a fluency batting display you are witnessing from the blade of Nandu. He just providing such a kind of way the runs for the team. 77 on card. And now last ball of the over. Missed it that one. Looking for run between the wickets. And they were searching for the second one. It should be out in the non-strikers. And yes, it is. Another wicket lost, and that will be the end of the innings number 1. First innings completed with 77 runs. തുടക്കത്തിൽ മികച്ച പ്രകടനം കാഴ്ചവെച്ച ബൗളേഴ്സ് ഒന്നടങ്കം ഈ ഇന്നിങ്സിനെ കൃത്യമായി തങ്ങളുടെ വരുതിയിൽ നിർത്തുമ്പോൾ അവസാന ഓവറിൽ ആഞ്ഞടിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് 11 പന്തിൽ 30 റൺസുകൾ സ്വന്തമാക്കിയ നന്ദു ഭേദപ്പെട്ട ഒരു സ്കോർ കെൻ ക്രിക്കറ്റിന് സമ്മാനിക്കുകയാണ്. There will be 78 runs on card and 79 is the target. 78 and 79 is the target. Coming up next, Sultan Brothers versus Hero Palazzo Kottayam. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ സുൽത്താൻ ബ്രദേഴ്സും ഹീറോ പലാസോ കോട്ടയവും തമ്മിൽ ഏറ്റുമുട്ടുകയാണ്. I welcome the team captains for toss. A wonderful cricket carnival. The biggest tennis ball cricket festival in Kerala. That is Sultan Brothers Trivandrum Premier League. Oh, what a delivery. What a cracker of a delivery by Nandu. This man is making everything perfectly. He bats superbly in the previous innings and finished the innings in style with some sixes. And this time start with a wicket. Oh, bang, bang. What an outstanding all-round performance in last some minutes by Nandu. 1 for the loss of 1. First wicket, the big wicket of Jinu gone back. അടുത്ത ബാറ്റർ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് ഗ്രൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേരണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. First ball wicket. The scorecard already opened with a wide. After that, what a strike by Nandu. And now he just setting the right fielders, make sure the right fielders are in the right place. Here is another perfect Yorker right on the block hole. And straight away targeting Yorkers. And that executing with some perfection by Nandu. And this time gets a full toss and beautiful work by the fielder. And good reaction there and stopped it, that one inside the ring. Second run on board and Rasi off the mark with that single. It's a brilliant, another brilliant Yorker, but nicely played that one, and there will be some space there. And the fielder slips a little bit. Still it a wet field, but a very good work by the fielder. He just managed to keep the things inside the ground. This time the big shot. Play that one really well out of the ground from the blade of Jishnu. Quality stroke. Have to bring some exclusive Yorkers. This time the man misses the line and treated by the batter for a 6. That gone way wide. More runs. Need to load again. It's 11 on card. Gone way outside and beats everybody. Oh, this is wide and 4. 5 wides as a gift that received by the batting team, Kings Bangkok Dhanwachavaram. Here is a perfect one and directed nicely. And that goes straight to the fielder. There will be a single and that concludes the over number 1. First over done. Little bit expensive first over. 17 runs. But he gets an important wicket from the very first ball. After that the things are controlled by the batting team. And some extras also that helps to reach a decent way after they finish the first over. And now 62 required from 36 balls. And UD7 Umesh Dham, the man coming into the attack with the over number 2nd. Oh, beauty of a delivery to start the action by Umesh Dham. രണ്ട് ബോളേഴ്സും വിക്കറ്റുമായി തുടക്കം കുറിക്കുകയാണ്. And this time the left hand is gone back. What a fantastic strike by UD7. Number 2 down from the side of Kings Bangkok Dhanwachavaram. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ സുൽത്താൻ ബ്രദേഴ്സിനെതിരെ ഹീറോ പലാസോ കോട്ടയം ടോസ് വിജയിച്ച് ബോളിംഗ് ചെയ്യുവാൻ തീരുമാനിക്കുകയാണ്. Lovely delivery. Hero Palazzo കോട്ടയത്തിന്റെ ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ പ്ലീസ് വെൽക്കം. ബോൾ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി ഹീറോ പലാസോ കോട്ടയം റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. Up in the sky, the fielder in the right position and he takes that one superbly. Number 3 down. A trouble start there. And Umesh Dham is tightening the screws really well while picking some wickets. Inside the power play, the team is ready to sit in the driving seat. Outstanding entry as a bowler by UD7. 18 for the loss of 3. On the other side by Kings Bangkok Dhanwachavaram. Here comes Afzal Ashraf. The new batter comes and joins along with Gokul Kannan. Lovely way. Open the face of the bat by Afzal Ashraf and he gets off the mark with that single. Need a controlled cricket on the other side by the batting side. They need a partnership. Trying for a big shot. Once again the fielder comes under it. Oh, you drops it. It's another golden chance to remove Gokul Kannan. What a perfect delivery by Umesh Dham once again. Whenever the bat is going for glamorous shot, that's going to be a trouble in this scenario. But this time puts it down. That is a flat batted swing and all the way that going. And one bounce and over the row for the boundary for 4. What a replay by the batter. After he gets the lifeline. Treated with a boundary. That's the end of the over. 23 for the loss of 3 after 2 overs. ഇരുപത്തിമൂന്നിന് 3 എന്ന നിലയിൽ ആദ്യ 2 ഓവറുകൾ പിന്നിടുകയാണ്. ഇനി വേണ്ടത് 56 30 പന്തുകളിൽ നിന്ന്. 56 from 30. The target for the team, Kings Bangkok DVPM. The last one was an outstanding over by Umesh Dam. Just 6 came from the last over and he grabs 2 wickets. Brilliant bowling display from a class all-rounder. Here is Jomon JK comes into the action and start with a very good one in front of Afzal Ashraf. That's up in the sky. But into the distance he's looking for, and there will be a huge gap there. And that's all the way travels out of the ground. Full of control by Afzal Ashraf. And it gets his first maximum. Well ball, that's a very good delivery, fast and furious Yorker. Brilliant execution. Excellent execution once again by Jomon JK. The fast bowler is working hard, especially after that 6. The man is looking in an outstanding form. Is going back to load the action again. A big fight in front of you, Afzal Alapi and Jomon JK. Another fast and furious, and what a delivery. What a fantastic delivery by Jomon JK. He just generating the serious pace. Consecutive dot balls, 3 in a row. Just 6 came from this over so far, and moving to the last ball of the over. Wow, that is so elegantly played by Afzal Alapi. Hits it out of the park. And complete control behind that stroke once again, and that end the over. Moon overകൾ പിന്നിടുന്നു 35-3. 35 for the loss of 3 after 3 overs. And 44 required from 24 balls, the target for team Kings Bangkok DVPM. Two sixes came from the last over of Jomon JK. He bowls 4 dot balls, but Afzal connects it nicely to complete the over. Now Gogul Kannan on strike. Here comes Umesh Dam. After a successful over, is back again. This time, Gogul Kannan played onto the onside region, and he gets a boundary for 4. Two good connection from Gogul Kannan, after he gets a lifeline in this match. And nicely shaped that one by UD7. Perfectly bowled. Charges a little bit down the popping crease, but there is no connection there. Working superbly and bringing some variation in an excellent way in front of Gokul Kannan. And here is a check going on. The landing of the bowler. Checking by the third umpire. Mansoor Toss is here. He joins today for TPL. It's a no ball is the call. There will be a free hit signal. Afzal, oh, you beauty. That is huge and humongous out of the park. Played by Afzal. What a strike that is. Uses the benefit of free hit delivery and confidently played out of the ground. Lovely shot. A control cricket. This is sensible batting display from Afzal. Just powering and guiding and building the innings really well. Played onto the onside region, and there will be some space there. And this time decided to go with a single by the batters. And that's conclude the over as well. Over number 4 comes to an end. 49 for the loss of 3. And just 30 required from 18 balls the target. As we are checking that. And now the last ball, and that played for single by Afzal Ashraf. And that brings up the 50. Four overs done, 51 for the loss of 3 and 28 required. Amal Kannan, the new bowler, comes, and this time a wide. And it's reviewed by the bowling team. After delivered, bowler comes right in front of the umpire, and he just blocked the vision. That's, we can see that on screen. Sings that one. For a big one is the eye. For Afzal Ashraf, the man eyeing for some big shot. Perfectly bowled once again by Amal Kannan. His man is bringing back the rhythm slowly for the bowling side. 3 dot balls to start the actions of this over by Amal Kannan. And this time the connection is so good. And good crunching sound behind that stroke by Afzal. He hits it again with the perfection. What a marvelous batting performance all the way. The man is controlling the things really well. That looks to be a full-length delivery just way outside from the leg stump of the left-hander. Need to load again. Oh, that is, looks to be more height and distance. Second 6 in this over by Afzal Alapi, the man from Ernakulam, known as Afzal Alapi in tennis ball cricket, and registering his signature stroke here in Medical College Ground, Thiruvananthapuram. Straight up in the sky, and the job done. Job done with the final delivery of this over by Amal Kannan. And he gets a dangerous Afzal. And that's the end of the over as well. Over number 5 concluded with a wicket of Afzal Ashraf. 64 runs for the loss of 4. And then it required 15 runs from 12 balls. 15 വേണം ഇനി മത്സര വിജയത്തിലേക്ക്. 12 പന്തുകൾ ശേഷിക്കുമ്പോൾ കിങ്സ് ബാങ്കോക്ക് ധനുവച്ചപുരത്തിന്. Jomon JK back into the attack with an important over. Oh, that is a brilliant one. What a start for the over by the bowling side. And Jomon is ready to give something special to celebrate for the bowling unit. Wonderfully that ball, and gets some edge and takes it by the wicket keeper Umesh. 64 for the loss of 5. Two new batters are there in the crease and uphill straight away. Oh, that is gone. Gone and races away. That straw goes way wide from the stumps and there is nobody to cover it. Costly. Nothing wrong with the bowler. Review from the bowling team. For LBW. Not out is a signal. And the decision stands. Five runs received from that delivery. A superb execution of Jomon JK. We have witnessed. But that overthrow costing a boundary. Here is the things that looks very easy. 10 from 10 is a target. Should be a wide. That gone away and one more run in the form of extra. Vaishag and Adu. Two new batters are in the crease. But the things are under controlling by the team. Kings Bangkok DVPM. They have 10 balls remaining, 9 required. Played that one nicely. Sensible cricket by Vaishak DVPM. Not taking risk at this moment in front of Jomon JK. Here is Jomon JK planning to coming back in the action. Such a brilliant bowler. He is working hard to bring the platform back to the team. That's a shot and there is Harish Pandey. He holds that one nicely and tightly and that produces a wicket. Jomon JK strikes again. There will be a test they were waiting. And now run about 8 is a target. Looks like easy in purpose, but they lost 6 wickets. 71 for the loss of 6. Jomon JK He believes in magic and he's just working with it. And depositing that very good line and length in front of the batters, and he just tightening the screws of the match. Not giving any kind of width for the batters to freeze the arm. Magnificent bowling. It's again very well bowled by Jomon JK, searching for second but denied the call from the striker, and there is Vaishak. Aravind, the bowling all-rounder, comes as a new batter for Kings Bangkok Denvachapuram. And now moving to the last ball of the over. Jomon JK is surely targeting. But what a shot! This is majestic out of the ground by Vaishak Denvachapuram. What a classy batting action. It produced a boost in the scorecard. And wonderful way complete the over number 6. Just one required to seal the deal for the team. Kings Bangkok Denvachapuram. Icon powered. Absolute iconic one. Scores are level. And now we are moving to the final over. Just a single touch. That's enough to reach the target for the team. Kings Bangkok Denvachapuram. Clicks it and clears the infield. And it rises away. And there will be the victory runs. And what a victory and what a chase by the team Kings Bangkok Denvachapuram. Comfortably chased the targets of 79. Smart batting performance and attacking batting earlier in the innings by Afzal Ashraf. He provides such a good platform. And finally,